Hi, this is Brad with Organo-Lawn, and today we're going to be talking about something that might surprise a lot of homeowners when the snow melts: snow mold. If your lawn is patchy or discolored, or has a little web-like creature sitting on top of it after the snow melts, snow mold is probably the culprit. In this video, we're going to cover what it is, why it develops, and most importantly, how to control and prevent it in your lawn. So what is snow mold? Well, snow mold is a fungus that grows in between the snow and on top of the grass. The snow mold typically forms later in the spring when temperatures are warmer, but you don't typically see it on the lawn until after the snow melts. Snow mold growth usually occurs during the warming period when the snow-covered grass begins to melt. There are two types of snow mold: gray snow mold and pink snow mold. Gray snow mold leaves a grayish web-like fungal growth on top of the grass. And while both gray and pink snow mold can kill the grass, pink snow mold can actually kill the grass's root system. Fortunately, here in Colorado, the majority of the snow mold that we do see develop is the less damaging gray snow mold. So why does snow mold cause so much damage to a lawn? The main reason is most homeowners don't recognize that they have snow mold on their grass until it's too late. We see the most snow mold development during early spring, but the problem is most homeowners don't usually notice the presence of snow mold until the lawn begins to green up and there are large blotchy brown patterns covering their lawn. This blotchiness is caused because the snow mold has died on top of the blades of grass, and it is covering the blades, blocking the sunlight from reaching the foliage. So what is the best way to prevent and control snow mold if it does develop in your lawn? A very easy step to help prevent snow mold from developing is to mow the lawn short the very last mow of the season. I recommend mowing the lawn at 2 or 2.5 inches tall. This shorter mowing helps reduce moisture retention on top of the grass, and it prevents the long grasses from being flattened on their sides. During this final mow of the year, we recommend cleaning up the tree leaves and any organic matter in the lawn, which can also cause excess moisture retention. I also highly recommend fall aeration, which allows moisture to reach the soil and dramatically improves airflow, making it much harder for snow mold to develop. When shoveling the sidewalks and driveway, try and avoid making large piles of snow, as this can suffocate your grass. After the snow melts in the spring, pay a visit to the north-facing aspects or shady areas of the lawn and inspect these areas for snow mold. The north-facing aspects or shaded areas are where snow mold is most likely to develop because these areas typically have snow coverage for a longer period of time. Upon inspection, if snow mold is present, the treatment is very simple. Grab a leaf rake and start raking out the affected areas. Running a rake through these affected areas breaks up the dead snow mold layer so the grass can produce chlorophyll. It's literally that simple. After the raking, I also recommend mowing the lawn short at 2 or 2.5 inches. This extra mowing will clean up the grass and also break up any additional snow mold damage. If the lawn raking occurs early enough in the season, there should be little or no damage to the grass. However, most people don't notice that they had snow mold on their lawn until after the lawn had started to green up and the damage became visible. If the damage to the lawn is minor, the lawn will typically recover after a light raking within a few weeks. But if the damage is severe, the areas that have died may require aeration and seeding. For more lawn care tips or to read more about snow mold, visit organolawn.com.